Alright, so we decided to make a quick video. This video shows you simply how to apply. Just to go over the basics, we deal with private lenders. That means that if you've got equity, we can get you approved. Whether you don't have a job or your credit's not that great, that doesn't matter in these cases. Whether you've got a job or you don't have a job, that doesn't matter. Whether you've got good credit or bad credit, that doesn't matter. Where it does make a difference is what kind of interest rate you'll get. But we save thousands of Canadians every month from getting their houses foreclosed on. And the purpose of our services is we give you the money you need to get your credit cleaned up. Sometimes people renovate their house. Sometimes people use the money to take a well-needed vacation. But generally what we do is we'll finance you no matter what. So whether you've heard from the bank that, oh, they're going to foreclose and there's no way you can get any financing, that's not true. It's very simple. We actually deal with most customers, and we deal in a 48-hour window. So that means 24 hours from the time you put your application, you will be approved, and 48 hours from that point is generally when we do the payout. So it's very fast. If you're in a position where you need the money and you need it right away, please apply. You have nothing to lose, and you have a lot to gain. We don't want to see any more people losing their houses. We don't want to see any more people losing their hard-earned equity. The purpose of our service is to make sure that you have what you need to keep your house. And generally what you can do is once you've got your payment, you can get all your bills caught up, and then your credit's good again, and you can do your next loan with the bank. So again, you apply with us, we get you the money you need right now. You use that the way you need to, whether that's renovating your house, whether that's getting some bills paid off so your credit's better, whatever you need to do. Some people want to start their own business. Whatever you need to do, we'll get you the money to do it. And generally, when people get that money, they pay off their debts and their credit is fixed. And people that are temporarily unemployed, it gives them the money to stay afloat while they're unemployed, and then when they're back to work, they can go back to their bank and get their loan refinanced. So again, we're here to help people that really need our help, to just the average person who wants to get a better rate or wants to find another lender that isn't as picky, right? So we deal with banks, we deal with finance companies, we deal with private lenders. That's really the key with us. We have private capital. We have millions of dollars available right now for people that need it. So anywhere else you're going to go, you're not going to have the same option as we do. Really what we're known for is we can finance anybody. And really, if we can't finance you, there's nobody else out there that will be able to. But generally, as long as you've got credit, and as long as you've got equity in your house, my mistake there, as long as you've got equity in your house, we can help you, right? So equity is the amount that you've built up over the years, right? So let's say you bought a house for $100,000. The value of it's gone up now to $200,000. You've paid off $50,000 of it. That means you've got $150,000 in equity. That's why the banks want to foreclose on you. That's why they will try and take you when you're the most vulnerable, right? They will say, oh, well, you don't have a job right now, so we can't refinance this loan. And guess who gets all that equity? The bank does. So again, we're here to help you. We want to make sure that you get the money you need to get yourself back on track, and so that you don't lose your house. Thank you. I'm going to go over onto our application page now, and it's very, very simple. So here's our online application page from our main site. You just click here to apply. Very, very simple. You just fill out your information, right? So John Smith, whatever, email address, city. The reason we ask you these questions is so that we can get the application going as fast as possible. The moment we receive your application, we're already ordering an appraisal. We're already doing all the work that needs to be done so we can get you your money fast. There's no other lender in Canada that does loans as fast as we do. It's something that most people have never heard of, a mortgage that's done in two days, right? But a lot of times people need the money in that time frame, right? A bank is going to foreclose on you. You only got so many days, right? That's why we push this to get it done as fast as possible, right? Right at the top of our application form, it just tells you the reason we're asking you these questions is so that we can get you approved and paid within 48 hours. So you put in your application form, you hit send. Once you've done that, it immediately goes to one of our lenders. We will then shop all the finance companies, private lenders, all the financiers that we know of, and we will find the best deal that we can get for you, and we'll have that deal available for you within 24 hours. So you'll be pre-approved within 24 hours, and within 48 hours, in most cases, you'll have the money in your hands. So whatever you need to do, you can do. Alright, so that's a brief introduction. Tells you how to apply. And as soon as you put your application form in, we will contact you. That's why we ask you to put the best phone numbers for you, so we can get a hold of you right away and we can get the ball rolling. There is a little bit of paperwork that we need from your end to get started, and that's why we want to be able to contact you right away. Thank you for taking the time, and I really hope that we're able to help you. If you have any friends or family, this is the thing with finances. People don't like to say they're in trouble or they need help, and by the time that people realize what's going on, they've already lost their house or they've already been foreclosed on. So people don't like to ask when they need help, and that's why I'm asking everybody to share this information. Share it on your Facebook. Add it to the bottom of your emails. And you never know, you might be helping somebody that really needs it. And you'll never know that you did, but for them it'll make a life-changing difference. Somebody losing their home or not losing their home based on the information they got from you, the information that saved them, right? So again, please share our website, share our information with everybody, share it on Facebook, put it on the bottom of your emails, and you never know who you're going to help. Alright, thank you so much for your time. You have a great day.